Saturday morning. I can't believe it's been 10 years since we kicked off Wake Up in Style, but here we are. It is a great Saturday morning show if you just need a little bit of girlfriend time. You put your feet up, you pour your favorite morning beverage, and you just chill out and forget about the worries of the week. Forget about all the to-do lists. We have some good girlfriend time. Along the way, a lot of people go shopping. It's mostly clothes, mostly fashion. Make sure you get in on the right fashion to make you feel confident, to make you feel cute, and to not break the budget. So what we do here on Fridays is I kind of give you a preview of what's coming up on Saturday so you can kind of get in your head what maybe you'll be looking for, what you're excited about. You can put it in your carts, and then all the special prices go live tomorrow morning. I also just love to catch up with all of you. You're my favorite part of my job, all of you. So if you are watching right now, I think it's YouTube, Facebook, and maybe even Instagram. Make as many comments as you like. You can also tag a friend. You can also share this post. For every one that you do, our social media team will enter you for a chance to win $25 to spend tomorrow at Shop HQ, and it can be on anything, not just fashion. So even if you're watching and you really love our jewelry or our beauty or our watches, you can spend that $25 on anything. So wave hi. Let me know what you like most about Wake Up in Style, what your favorite part has been over the past 10 years. It has meant so much to me to be the host of the show. If you didn't know, I was the first guest ever. First guest. And then I hosted for about 4 years. I took a little break during COVID. Remember that global pandemic we all had? I was also homeschooling my children at that time because they couldn't go to school. So I needed to take a little break from work to be home with my kids. I was lucky then to be able to come back just a few years ago and then hop back into the host role of Wake Up in Style. And it's been a huge journey, and hands down the best part is the people, which is all of you. So let me know what your favorite part is. I would love to know that. Also, if you wouldn't mind, give me a personal follow on Facebook. I'm Erin Newburg, on-air host. I love visiting with you guys there. I'm trying to post more fashion each day because I just think it's your best sense of armor. I think, you know, life isn't perfect, but your outfit truly can be. So I like to post some fashion. I like to visit with you there. My Instagram page is Erin Newburg. It's also a great place to interact. And I try to keep the two pages a little bit different so you don't get bored with one or the other. So I would love to visit with all of you there. I've met so many of you on Instagram and Facebook, and it's been wonderful. So without further ado, coming up in Wake Up in Style tomorrow, it is all clearance. And I just reviewed the show. Big clearance pricing, huge. Like our favorite suede skirt, don't perfectly quote me, but I think it's down to like $27. And I mean, I was a fan of this at $59. It is beautiful. So that suede skirt's down there. The must-have, I know it seems simple, but this turtleneck by Kate and Mallory is done really well because it's a mock, not a full like turtleneck. Got little shoulders that give you nice structure to the shoulders, which means your waist looks smaller. Beautiful 1x1 rib. Great finishing touches on that hem and sleeve. This is gonna be, I think, under $20. The best-selling denim blazer, I think, goes under $30. So I just pulled a few of the staples that I kind of think are non-negotiables for your wardrobe. You know, it's important when you look at your wardrobe, like holistically, just like you should look at your health. Obviously, you have these statement pieces that speak to the trends or the occasion or the party, for sure. I mean, that's the fun. But if your wardrobe doesn't have the foundations, the pieces that you can go back to over and over again on their own, layered up, accessorized, not accessorized, these are the pieces that make your closet work. And so when you look at your closet in a holistic level, you want to have a variety of all of them. Or if you look at your closet even from like a house, like how you would build a house, your base, it would be your foundation pieces like your turtleneck, your suede skirt, your denim blazer, and then you start building from there your accessories, your, you know, show up and show out pieces, your, you know, ball gowns, your sequins, and, you know, just like a food pyramid or like building a house, you know what I'm talking about. So there's way more low prices. I'm pretty sure every single item in the show is a brand new low price, and most of them are huge brand new low prices. So between you and I, don't tell my bosses. And bosses, if you watch this, pretend you didn't, okay? I'm begging for some sort of shipping and handling and or value pay. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm begging for it behind the scenes. Even if I don't, the low prices are so good. And we do free shipping and handling at $75 or more that I think you'll find quite a few things to easily ship to you on free shipping and handling. So 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern is when we kick off. It'll be a 3-hour show, and I'm just so happy to have you there. I think, especially as we enter 2025. Oh, if you haven't listened, Becky Wright and I have started a new podcast. It's called So Happy You're Here, because that's what we like to say to all of you. It's basically an extension of Wake Up in Style. We've gotten in trouble way more than we should have on air because we're visiting too much versus presenting the product, which is what we're hired to do. So a lot of people had mentioned you should start a podcast. We finally did it, kind of dabbled in the waters over the holidays, hard launched on January 1st. So you can look it up anywhere you find podcasts. It's called So Happy You're Here. And that's where we can visit a little bit more and get to know each other behind the scenes. But one of the things we were talking about in that first episode of the year, and something that I think is so important for Wake Up in Style, is I genuinely believe, and especially as we enter a new year, we need more time, like good girlfriend time. We've been talking about it for years, but I think the faster life moves and the more, tech savvy everybody gets, and the more, electronics we have at our fingertips, the less time we spend together as friends. And so even though Wake Up in Style originated as a fashion show, and that is what it is, it's so important to have that time together where you're actually talking and visiting and, laughing together. So if you just watch Wake Up in Style for that, don't tell my bosses, but I'm happy that you're there just to watch. And if you don't shop at all, it's okay. I think it's nice to have a place to belong where all of us can belong. And if you do tune in and you love these new low prices and the free shipping and handling, of course, it makes for great deals. So I don't know, it just means a lot to me to have all of you there. And it's meant a lot to me over these 10 years. Think of everything we've been through together. We had the global pandemic, in case you forgot. We've had so many guests on our show get married, get pregnant, have babies, kids graduate, marriages. There's been so many things that have happened, and then everybody I've met through this show. I've watched some of you become grandmothers. I've watched some of you get married. I've watched some of you get divorced. We've been through, passings of parents. I know it's unfortunate. It's part of life. It's crazy how much we've done together. And so I'm excited to have every Saturday with all of you. And then I hope that you can tune in. And by the way, we like to have a lot of fun. We like to giggle and talk and catch up on everything. So tune in tomorrow for big clearance. If you want to start shopping ahead of time, I think some of it will be programmed under the Wake Up in Style boutique at shophq.com. Otherwise, right out of the gates, we're going to show you everything at these new low prices. Some of them are going to be limited in sizing, so you might want to be shopping early. And if you're just looking for a little reprieve from the stresses of the week and the to-do list of the week, we are also there for you. So I can't wait to see you in the morning. Set your alarm. Continue to make as many comments as you like. Continue to share this post and tag your friends in this post. And each one you'll be entered for a chance to win $25 to spend tomorrow. I adore you all. Thank you so much.